ask you a very heavy question. Do you think that we are progressing in life? Like, as humans, is our community, our race progressing in life? Now I know you can't answer, so let me. I went about asking the very same question to most of the people I know, friends, family, teachers, and I got a unified answer. Most of them said yes, and they quoted some scientific data. They went like, we moved from mobile phone, we moved from those Nokia phones to touch phones, and we got projectors and things like that. But was that progress? If not, what was progress? And that got me thinking. That got me going into a spiral. So this whole story started when I was in 10th grade. The most crucial grade of my life. It was more important than the death of a relative. It was more important than the marriage of anybody I'd ever known. And after 10th grade came choosing my career. The career choice was the hardest part I've ever faced until now. And I did what most of the people do. I approached dad. The simplest solution, right? Just talk to him and he'll give you all the answers. So the first time I approached dad, he said, so he gave me very cliche answers. He told me to follow my passions, he told me to work on my dreams, he told me to progress in life. And this word progress stuck with me. But I didn't take much action upon it. About a few days later, once more I was feeling very low. I didn't feel like I was heading towards something. And between finding my passion, I was stuck. I was completely stuck. Now, my father saw this and he silently sat next to me. He told me a little story. He told me the story of the one man that he had been truly jealous of in his entire life. Now I thought this man might be the person who has achieved everything, who has progressed to every level in life. But it was the exact opposite. That man lived in a hut in Pondicherry, farmed for a living, didn't save even a penny, just earned enough to pass by. And that just confused me. I was like, this man is zero in the level of progress in this world. So why are you giving me this example? And then my dad told me, he hadn't progressed in the worldly terms, but he was the most content man my dad had ever met. And he was one of the most educated men my dad had ever met. I toiled upon this, I thought about this, and it troubled me, it just troubled me. I thought about what success was, I thought about what progress really was. And I thought, for me, at that moment, success was maybe buying a bungalow. Success was maybe shifted to a Lamborghini. That was my highest level of success. But what was I really progressing? Where was I headed? What was I doing? What would I do after I got that Lamborghini? What would I do after I got that bungalow? What is my purpose? Am I really happy? And if I'm not happy, I'm not progressing, am I? It was an extremely insane cycle of thoughts, and I couldn't get out of it. I was stuck in the cyclone. And then I got the perfect example that I could relate with. I saw somewhere that success caused dissatisfaction, and that even though it felt untrue, I could relate to it a little. What after success? So, is buying a car success? Is buying a house success? It's not, right? It's a part of success and it can give you happiness, it can show progress, but it isn't progress at the whole. this example of dissatisfaction in life after you achieve success was beautifully understood by this just one little example that most of us have faced. Have you ever watched a Netflix series? Think about it. Think about the best series you have ever seen. You are so engrossed in the climax. You're just waiting for it to roll over, just go on and on and on, and you just want it to last forever. But it doesn't. And when that series ends, it feels like the world has ended. For a moment or two. It doesn't last long. It lasts probably a night or so, but you feel like you do not want to watch anything new. You don't want to do anything. You're just so dissatisfied that the series is over. Now, take this on to a higher version. Take this on to a phase of life where you have achieved all the worldly terms of progress and you are successful. But you're not satisfied. This system of our world thinking out of the box, being dissatisfied by the present to progress, it is training us to see our present as a bad situation, to move out of it. And this is the one thing that still troubles me. This is the one thing that concerns me about a society that I am going to be a part of. The society that I am going to join in a few years maybe. I'm going to get a job, I'm going to do my degree, and it still concerns me. So just think about it for a minute. Just feel that dissatisfaction. Relate to the situation and think. Think about when you're done with all your goals, what will you do next? What do you do when you feel purposeless after progress? Do you believe in this society? Are you sure this is the right way? Are you sure these methods of thinking out of the box, these methods are of always moving forward for happiness? Are you sure this is progress?